Okay, I can't wait for this. I don't know what this is. We got this bizarre text from Mikey McNuggets last night that said, we're going to start a new segment tomorrow, and it's called the Sports Czar, but I'm not going to tell you what it is until tomorrow. So, Mikey, explain this. What is it, the Sports Czar? I like the crown. King of the land. Huh.
There's a lot of beautiful things about sports. A lot of wonderful, fantastic, amazing things.
Wait a second,
it's not
Mikey.
a perfect concept.
Is this segment called the Sports Czar, or is it called
They're
King of
working
the
on the
Land?
new one. We changed the title, but hey, I thought the crown looked cool. Hey, Anthony, go get me the People's Champ belt. Go get me the belt, please. Get me the belt. If I'm the king, if I'm the czar, I need the belt, G. So I'm gonna take it out.
The concept is that whether you're king of the land or you're the sports czar, even though the graphic said king of the land.
My mom used to say that.
You are the sports czar right now. So what does that mean? What power does that give you?
It gives me the ability to change any rule in sports to make it better.
Okay.
Wow.
And I have a way to fix golf. Because golf is the most boring sport to watch on TV. I got a lot of rules to change it, but today we'll start with this.
Actually, it's
Here's how you make golf better. You allow trash talk during a player's backspin. Why is golf the only sport that you can't talk trash? You could call LeBron whatever you want at the foul line. You could call Baker Mayfield whatever you want from the stadium. But God forbid you take a picture during Tiger Woods' backswing, they stop.
Yeah.
I think you'd increase ratings. Guys would watch.
Oh, yeah.
Like
It's
Adam
'cause you fix
Sandler,
it.
right? When he played, what was the name of the movie?
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
He wanted people cheering. Golfers are
Shooter
the
McGavin.
golfers are the softest athletes. I mean, they were never athletes. Then Tiger was an athlete, so now all these guys got to try to be athletes.
Any
now.
sport Craig Stadler plays does
Yeah.
not require
John Daly, I mean, come on. Golf is the softest sport. You can't make a peep. In baseball and basketball, football, hockey, the fans are going ape. You know what?
It
I
is
didn't say it
called
this
though.
time.
I know you got it right
It is.
today. It is it's the gentleman's sport.
I
I
like
don't
his
care.
rules.
You don't
Sports
care?
are not gentlemanly.
Exactly.
Sports about competition.
But here's my only beef with Mikey McNuggets. Like, if I like his rule change, but if you have the ability, if you're the king of the land, supposedly you're wearing a belt, and you could change one rule in sports, that's the rule you're going to change?
I have a lot of rules that we'll get to eventually, but I
All
don't want to run them all today. We got a year of content we got to
I
fill.
will say one of the most, and I think this is bearing out now
Yeah.
in the ratings, the most watchable TV golf all year are these matches that are made for TV
Exactly.
around Thanksgiving.
Where
when
they
you put
talk.
Charles Barkley and
Well, you
Tom
got
Brady.
one coming up here now.
And listen, those are captivating. Today's fan base, the Mikey McNuggets of the world, who
Right.
have attention spans of a gnat,
Not even.
they want that. And I have to say, as an old school guy and a huge lover of the game of golf, both playing and watching, it is fun when they do talk smack internally on the match. And if you could do that on the tour and guys were mic'd,
yeah.
and you could have, Tiger talking smack to Phil.
Well,
Right
the two
behind
guys
him.
that hate each other. What, DeChambeau and what's the
Bryson
other guy's name?
DeChambeau and
Brooks Koepka.
Brooks Koepka
Koepka.
hate each other.
Right.
I mean, and they played a made-for-TV match, and I was disappointed because Koepka buried him, which I knew he would. He's just a better player. But the young kids of today love DeChambeau because he talks smack.
Yes.
No, it's the other way
And-
around. They like Brooks because Brooks will give it to Bryson. Bryson had like two
Yeah, but
written
Brooks
jokes
is
beforehand.
backhanded with it. DeChambeau was photobombing his interviews, walking behind him, knowing that it would make DeChambeau mad. And DeChambeau is more of the civil one of the two.
He's a robot.
He is a robot. That's why young guys don't like him.
Hey, man.
Exactly.
But DeChambeau is out here talking major smack.
You have it backwards.
DeChambeau is the guy that young kids love.
Brooks is the guy young
No,
kids
he's
love.
not.
Yes.
The pure golfers, the diehards, love Brooks.
I grew
The
up.
young guys love DeChambeau because he's talking smack out there.
All I know is where I grew up, if you played golf, you were a D-bag. I mean, it was really that simple.
Come on, bro.
No
Wow.
offense. No offense. That's I grew up in the city.
That is
Nobody was-
overgeneralizing something, and we tend to not
I was
like
a
to do that
teenager.
here.
I was a teenager. That's what we all thought. Who plays golf? Now all my friends, except for me, all my friends I grew up with now play.
We all grew up in the city. We still swing the stick. So,
You didn't play when you were a kid.
No, I do now.
Gene Bush didn't play no golf.
Man, listen, I go. Here's the thing.
I love it.
See, they won't tell you at home, you know. Listen, this is a grown man. See, golf is a real grown man's game. You know why?
Yeah, it is.
You got to have grown man money.
Yeah.
You can't, you got to, they be going in there. I'm like, every time I see them walk in the clubhouse, I'm like, cha-ching, cha-ching. They got a tab.
It's not a cheap sport.
No.
You got to wear certain clothes.
It's a dress code. You got to wake up early. You got to be out. You know, old people get up at like 5 a.m.
You want to go early so you get out of the way.
Have you ever played golf? 18 holes?
No, I go to the driving range.
Yeah.
I-
I've never played 18 holes. I played 9 holes once, like a couple of years
Man,
ago.
I am not about to be outside 350
Awful.
walking up some hot
Have you ever
hill.
gone to Top Golf?
That's beautiful.
No, but that doesn't
Okay,
look
okay.
like
That's
fun. That looks
beautiful.
like fun.
Here it is right
Yeah.
now. We are going to plan an Ultimate Cleveland Sports Show Top Golf outing.
I would like that. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Bull,
Yeah.
I promise you it will change your
Change your
perspective
whole
on
Well,
the
not
game.
I'm terrible
that
at
before-
golf.
But because you've never done it, Bull. It's the most difficult sport I've ever played. Brad
Right.
will co-sign this. It's the one sport, the harder you try, the more
Yeah.
you suck.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
And
So,
top-
but it's
top
a
golf,
mental
at least
exercise
you
more
have
than a
to drink.
physical
Yeah,
exercise.
yeah.
least
See,
you- at least you
now
gotta drink
listen.
at Top Golf.
If you let me drink on the course, I'm good.
You can drink.
Yeah, you can.
Are
That
you
is
kidding
that's
me?
true.
Golfers are the biggest drinkers of all sports.
Bowlers. I'd say bowlers.
Yeah, you're right. You got me on
Bowlers.
that one. Bowlers smoke
Then-
and drink and a whole bit. Golfers
Bowlers
though,
and
cigars
golfers.
and beer.
Yeah,
I mean,
put
That's
that in-
swing oil.
Put that in motion. Let's do that.
Yeah,
So,
I'm
Mikey,
in for that.
do that.
Let's do it.
Can I delegate? Because I'm not really good at following through with that. Somebody who's good at that. I don't know
He's
who
the
that
honest.
is here.
Steve Becker's
I'm
watching.
the idea guy.
Steve, yeah.
So
Come on
Steve
now.
Becker, if you can put that together, he's our
Let's
big
go.
boss.
Let's go. Let's go.
Somebody needs to plan an Ultimate Cleveland Sports.
Yeah, that'd be
and you
fun.
know what? Maybe we should even
We'll
telegraph
bring cameras. We'll bring a
when
couple
it's going to
cameras.
be, and maybe fans want to come and they can golf in some of the sleeves next to us.
Right.
Just don't yell at Bull when he's in his backswing.
Oh, you can
No,
yell
that's
at me. I
encouraged.
mean,
Encouraged.
I'll probably like that. You'll be fired up.
I guarantee you it changes your whole perception of the game of golf. Once you
Absolutely.
go to Top Golf and you start
Yeah.
playing, it's fun. It is.
I played golf with my buddy Jonathan Peterlin.
Uh-huh.
He invited me. He was with his future father-in-law, now his father-in-law. We played 9 holes.
Mm-hmm.
Like I actually think it was his last summer we played. I was awful.
Did you walk it or cart?
I can't remember now.
Well, you
I feel like
definitely would remember if you
Yeah,
walked.
yeah, no
So
question.
you must have had a cart.
I
I'm
don't
not
think
gonna
I
do
did.
walk.
I
Do
think
you
we
gotta
actually
have a-
walked.
do you gotta walk?
Jonathan,
It depends
text
on the
me.
course.
Here,
Jonathan, if you're watching, text
real
me.
golfer walking.
A real golfer will walk
Walking.
every time.
Walking.
I'm definitely not real.
No, neither am I. I have 3 ACLs in.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
taking the
Look,
cart.
look, I'm taking a cart now.
But there are certain courses that I've played
Yeah.
where they let you know right up front. You know, there's no carts out
So-
there.
so
You got a
We
caddy.
played at that course in the Metro Parks, right by
They have carts there. Yeah.
West Park. Whatever that.
Metro
Big
Park
Met.
system
I think it
are
was
great.
Big Met or
Big
Little
Met,
Met.
big-
One of the
For the novices, see, y'all
Yeah.
gotta put me on. Like, if I was going and I needed to get some clubs, like, I know about a
Cost
drive.
a fortune, I think.
I mean,
They're not cheap.
Do they come in one big pack? Do I get all the irons?
yeah, it's a good
Do I
one.
get-
You
You
get on
can buy them that
you get
way.
on-
So
buy that way.
if you went to sporting goods store, you went to Dick's Sporting Goods
Yeah.
store. You go to their golf section. They would sell you a set of irons.
Okay.
They would say the Cleveland irons are $675. The TaylorMades are $800. You can go up to $2,000, $3,000
Wow.
for some of these high-end irons. Now that gets you usually your 3 through your wedge. So 3-iron, 4-iron, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, sand wedge, pitching wedge.
Right.
Then you guys,
What about
Gotta
these
buy the
woods?
woods.
Then you
Buy
know
wood.
what
Still
about
got-
the
still
You gotta buy the
wood.
driver,
Gotta buy
right?
wood.
driver will set you
Gotta buy
back a
wood.
nickel.
Gotta buy your wood.
I mean, you
My
can,
God, we're
just
going
for
to
the
broke
driver,
doing this.
guys can spend $500 upwards of
Spend more than my
$1,000.
mortgage.
Here, this
Hey, I
is-
got an update, guys. Got an update. Dakota
Update.
Jackson, he wants in on this Top Golf too.
See,
yeah,
it's
that's
fun.
what I'm saying.
Yes.
We're gonna really do this thing. We're gonna do it
Listen,
right though. Let's do
Steve
it right.
already texted us back and said he's on it. So
Let's
this
do it
is
right.
in the motion. The wheels are spinning.
It'd be great if we could get all of our contributors like Joe
Yes.
Thomas in for it and get
Tyvus, I'm sure Tyvus will do it.
will come
no
in.
doubt.
That'd be a
Tyvus never
blast.
golfed before, he said.
But
That's
when you
all right.
go,
He
that's
can
okay.
Tyvus, we haven't. G and I haven't golfed either, really.
It's really,
So
you
he-
know what's fun is there's
Yeah.
the shortest target is like 50 yards away.
Yeah.
And with an iron and 4 swings, with like a chip with a pitching wedge and
Yeah.
4 swings, you'll be like, I'm all over that target.
Yeah, but here at Top Golf, you don't even have to bring your clubs. They got them.
No, you don't have to bring anything. You just show up.
But Jay and I
and
will
you-
bring ours.
Of course, I'm rolling up. I'm Fred
They don't
Flintstone. I'm
have
bringing my
clubs
own bowling
brand
ball.
size at Top Golf. You gotta
Red
keep that
Jay
in
got
mind.
them $3,000 clubs.
His club swing on their own.
Minor program, so I can't miss. No, listen. I've never been the guy that sinks a lot of dough into that stuff.
Yeah.
And golf is very judgmental. That's the one thing about the game I don't like. There was once upon a time when I was real young and coming up, I didn't have money to buy new clubs. I had the set of clubs my dad and mom bought for me when I went off to college.
Okay.
And they were rickets. They were sticks with blades and
Right.
and they were horrible.
Right.
And I'm in the professional world. I'm out, playing in tournaments, and
You
I ain't got any money, man. I'm broke as
He
hell.
rode up with cheap gear, and they was like,
And I roll up, and they're like, "Damn, bro, what kind of Spalding
what do you
crap
got?
are you rolling
What
with
kind
today?"
of bag you got?
Oh,
look,
for
at,
real?
look at his
Yeah, they
gear.
do.
They
Look at his,
judgmental?
look at his
Very
gear. Look at his
judgmental.
gear.
Oh, listen, they
But
peer
you know
pressure.
what? Here's how I combated it. I owned it. I would walk up and I'd say, before anybody says a word about my clubs, I know they suck. I know they're
Yeah.
cheap. If you want to donate, I'll take your donations and go get a set like yours.
Yeah.
But right now, I got 2 young kids to feed.
Hey, brothers will be out here borrowing clubs. Let me get a couple. I'm gonna go
Hey,
after
you got
him.
a 4-iron?
No, same clubs. No, I didn't bring any.
Yeah.
I'm just using unks right here. When he done, I'm up next.
No, it is. I hate that about golf. It is.
Yeah.
It is judgmental.
Wait, Brad, do
and
you
it
have
is
to-
elitism.
Do you
I
have
hate
to buy
that.
like extra long
Yeah,
clubs?
so
Is there such a thing?
I get them
Oh,
made
yeah.
extra long.
You get
Yeah.
fitted. So
Yeah.
when you want to go into
Like-
a set,
yeah.
you go to a fitter, and they'll do it at
Yeah,
Dick's.
they'll do it
This is a
anywhere.
And they'll
cult.
just measure
They'll
you.
plug
It's a
'em.
cult.
This is a
Make 'em
cult,
bigger.
man.
They'll measure you and they'll put
G.
you in
Bush,
the
you're right.
clubs that are good for you. And then,
That sounds
like,
like a used car. We're gonna get you in
But-
something that's good for you, G. Bush.
well, your body type, your arm length, your swing.
They're all custom to you.
Yeah, they're custom to your
custom
swing.
By the way,
to
for the
you.
record, we've just twice ignored, even though we've known about the store for a long time, that the store is called Dick's.
Yeah, Dick's
Yeah,
Sporting
I
Goods.
know.
Yeah.
It's called Dick's.
That's very true.
There he is.
Yeah.
There he is.
We're going to break and then do final
No,
takes, or do you got something?
Yes, we're going to take a break, but just to put this on your radar, the 5 nicknames we're choosing from. We
Okay.
have scoured the YouTube. We have scoured Twitter. We came to 5
Okay.
TV-appropriate, Twitter-appropriate nicknames. So we'll decide at the end of the show,
Okay.
but here are the 5.
Okay.
Okay.
Mikey McNuggets, Tenders, Prison Mike,
I forgot to say.
Mikey McVeigh, and the 3-point producer.
Oh, that's kind of
That's
cool.
not
That's
bad.
different. I had.
But that's too complimentary.
Yeah, that's like, why
Yeah,
would
Tho-
we give him that?
I'm just reading what the people
What
have
was
said.
it?
So
Mikey McVeigh? I don't even
yeah,
understand
what's
that
the
one.
Mikey McVeigh?
They, someone on Twitter keeps saying I look like
Sean McVay.
You look nothing like Sean McVeigh. That person's an idiot.
I don't remember who said that in.
Who
but-
is this person on Twitter? Whoever you are, you're a Nimrod. He looks nothing like Sean McVeigh. Does anybody
Can
think
we
he
get a
looks like Sean
split
McVeigh?
screen in tomorrow or for Monday? We'll get a split screen of Sean McVeigh and Mikey McNuggets.
we could do that.
And you this is true.
Look, I ain't calling no.
If you split screen me and Brian left,
I said
Yeah,
that.
no, that's
I
no
said
different
that.
question. Yeah, yeah.
In the vein of Bernie Mac, I ain't calling no man.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Listen,
I'm
it
gonna
could
by
have
the
been
way,
nuggets.
Tenders.
Somebody could have just
call,
said, let's
call
call them
you
nuggets.
delicious.
Especially when Byron Leftwich is wearing a hat. Then he really looks like
He
you.
looks like me a lot.
When he
looks
wears
like,
that, when he wears a baseball cap, it's,
You know
it's
what?
even more.
We can Photoshop
Yeah.
the horn rim glasses and
Yeah.
a ball cap on
It's good.
onto
identical.
Byron Leftwich, and then
Yeah.
we'll do a split screen.
Yeah,
look
they
like-
look alike.
Yeah, they
he
do.
don't look
No,
anything like
they do.
Sean McVeigh.
Mac guys.
It's like saying
both you guys.
Brad
Mac
Sellers
guys.
looks like Luke Longley. I mean,
Brad
come on here. What's going on?
You better stop.
All right, we're gonna break. We're gonna break. We're gonna settle on a nickname, whether it's Tenders or Mikey
Not
McNuggets,
Tenders.
Prison
No,
Mike.
I like
Mikey
Prison
McVeigh.
I ain't calling no
Because
grown
it's so
man
contrary
tenders.
to it.
Yeah, my son loved Prison Mike. He
I
thought
think
that was
Prison
great.
Mike's the best.
But
Because
we'll-
if you could name a guy Prison something, he'd be the last
got-
guy you'd
but
name.
he
Yeah,
got
I know.
He has parents. Come
Yeah.
on now.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey,
Hey, listen.
I feel bad.
The first nickname that
Yeah.
we used,
That's true.
oh,
Nope,
His
we're going
dad
to break.
didn't like
Steve,
it.
take the break.
Dad
Steve,
sent
go
him a
break.
text. He's like, "What in the hell are they calling you?"
Yeah, yeah, I
wig.
forgot about that.